Now notice she's called a great prostitute, and that the kings of the earth have committed adultery with her, and that they have drunk the cup of the wine of her adulteries. One of the things that I mentioned in a previous video is that sexual immorality, fornication, adultery, impurities of this nature are often used as metaphors for idolatry and for the whole sense of pursuing things that are not godly. They're called, in general, abominations. And of course, we'll see that word used later in chapter 17. We saw this kind of language used in the messages to the churches, a couple of the messages where Balaam is mentioned in the Old Testament and Jezebel is mentioned. In both of those situations, they're causing people in the churches to eat food sacrificed to idols and to commit sexual immorality. And both of these things could actually be literal things because this was the kind of activity that took place at pagan temples, but they could also be figurative for just unfaithfulness to God. This was the kind of imagery that was used in the Old Testament for Israel's unfaithfulness to God, that she was called a prostitute and she was called an adulteress.